This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Sundance Energy Services.
Definitely enjoying summer, but the start of fall is just a few weeks away, and that means right now is a good time to check in on your home's heating system to make sure you're prepared for winter, which will get here eventually. We're in no hurry. Here with great home energy savings advice is Curtis Dahl from the Sundance Energy Company. Welcome back. How are you doing?
Thank you. Good to be here.
I bet a lot of people have come to you for air conditioning this summer.
Oh, you bet. It's been a really nice summer. I guess a little bit hard on our plants, but
yep, and lawns. But
yeah.
Hopefully people are finding ways to stay cool. And what's interesting is we've been talking about the ductless heat pumps for a long time, but now pretty much all the utilities have agreed this is the most efficient way to go for both air conditioning and heating.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the one product that they pretty much will rate as in a good, better, best, great in all categories. You know, the initial investment to the delivery to the energy efficiency. And of course, how it also provides, you know, air conditioning.
Explain to us how this works and what it looks like.
Well, there's the variable flow refrigerant, which we've often called ductless, but now actually has air handlers that go with these systems, so you can do almost anything with them. What they're really designed to do is to give you perfect comfort in any given room. I know we have this video that's showing right here, and they're showing the different temperatures that everybody in that room has, from I think it's from like 68 on up to about 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Or you don't heat rooms if you're not in them, but you can keep everybody to the temperature that they like. And this is what's great about this technology. And again, the technology is not new, it's well proven and been used the world over for a long time now.
Yeah, oddly, we were kind of, instead of the first, we were one of the last to adopt this.
Yes, we certainly have, and that's because you know, our homes are bigger, and we've done what we've often wanted to do, which is install the cheapest heating system into a big house. It's never been the best way to do it, because although people say, hey, even temperature throughout the house, well, like the video showed there, if you're exercising, you don't want the same temperature as if you're sitting there reading a book.
And this can solve the problem of how the upstairs is always much hotter than the downstairs in summers like this.
Absolutely. Or in the split level home, why the basement is cold in the winter. We can make sure that one is
cold
warm.
air is going right down there, and you're paying, you know, through the nose to try to keep that warm. So what kind of special offer do you have?
Well, as we mentioned, all the utilities have been really great advocates of this technology. They have their largest rebates, and we're matching all utility rebates, whether it's Puget Sound Energy, Seattle City Light, or Snohomish County PUD.
And once these things are in place, how long do they last?
Well, they'll last as long as any kind of a heating system was, and we typically use that rule of about 20 years as the life of the system. But you know, I know that they last longer than that too. So
we have the unit inside that goes up on the wall. The unit outside looks different than your normal air conditioning unit, and it sounds different. Can you tell us why?
Well, the real big advantage is the unit on the outside can go on the side of our houses and not be affected by the code issue about noise. They're 1/4 the noise that a typical conventional heat pump or air conditioner makes. So that being 1/4 of the noise, it doesn't disturb your neighbors. And Seattle City Light and Redmond and Bellevue, who are really enforcing these noise codes, will allow you to put it on the side of the house instead of in your front yard.
Pretty cool. And what do you save, do you think, on your bills?
Well, it depends what you're comparing it against, but like if you compare it against electric heat, it's about 75% if you use it correctly. If you compare it against gas heat, it would be saving you 50% against the most efficient gas furnace. And if you're comparing it against oil or propane, well, you know, it's like hardly anything.
It's like way better. Chris Burrows, where are you from PSC? There you are from PSC Heating. What is the value of this Mitsubishi system for customers from your point of view?
Hi, Margaret. Well, the value for us as utilities is that it allows our customers to not only save energy on their heating bills in the winter, which obviously as a utility people aren't very happy when they get that big heating bill in the winter, and then also lets them be more comfortable throughout the year in their house by conditioning the right space at the right time.
And ultimately, it's good for all of us if we can save energy, period.
Exactly. It's good for the whole Northwest if we can reduce our energy usage.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I would say at PSC we have rebates for these available, up to $800 if for installing a qualified ductless heat pump in your house. So it's a really great deal for not only you, but for the whole Northwest at large. And
time frame wise, these things are not, the rebates are not going to last forever, right?
Yeah, so rebates we reevaluate every 2 years. So rebates, we try to keep them going, but rebates aren't guaranteed. So it's always a good idea to get going on it.
To go ahead and jump on it while we can. And then Mitsubishi and Sundance are collaborating.
Well, we just thought, you know, and again, one of the great things about this is anytime you're saving energy, you are actually, saving yourself money. And also when you save energy, you're reducing our carbon footprint. Mm-hmm. And obviously the Northwest, we've had really nice weather, better than the Southeast of the United States recently.
Oh my gosh.
And so Mitsubishi and Sundance is for everybody that purchases a system, mentions New Day Northwest, we're going to donate a $100 gift to the American Red Cross.
Oh, wonderful.
And we will actually match up to another $100 if the homeowner wants to put it in. So if they put in $100, we're going to donate $300 to the American Red Cross in their name.
That's great. Thank you very much for doing that. Now, talk to me just a little bit about the installation process.
Yeah.
Choosing this and then installation. What's the front end when you come in and take a look around and tell us what's possible? And then how long does installation take?
Well, again, obviously, we're more than happy to come to any home that's looking at it and give them a free estimate on what it would take to convert their home to more energy efficient equipment such as ductless heat pumps. The installation can be anywhere from 1 to 3 days depending on how complex it is. I know that right now the Seattle City Light has a program to convert oil heat to ductless units, where they're going to give $2,000 to somebody if they give up oil heat and they put in a ductless system or a variable flow refrigerant system. But they do have some requirements on those because they got to make sure that they're going to be enough to heat the whole house and not just supplement or make one room real great.
But still, that's pretty quick.
Oh, it is, yeah.
That's pretty quick.
And they're doing that again primarily, they think, from the air quality of the city.
That's good
from burning
all
oil.
the way around. Thank you so much.
Bet.
To get in contact with Sundance Energy and to take advantage of their special offer, please call the number on your screen. We've posted more on New Day's website, and we'll be right back.